Anyways, I don't know what the fuck's happening. If there's competition out there, let's just yeah, I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care. I'm getting older, and as I'm getting older, there are certain things that I have to do. I mean, one thing that I do acknowledge is that being the rapper is not like it's gonna really feed me, unless if it's whatever. But I'm getting older, so as I'm to feed myself, so there are certain things definitely that I am gonna end up. And third, it's not like I'm really lost. Enough, enough. You know, I'm not lost. Some of you are the lost causes. I'm not lost. And whatever happens, happens. It's not really my problem because I'm not responsible for any of the parts or any of the fake shit. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not responsible for any of that fake ass shit. The parts, the fake shit, the means of sabotage that I don't know about. I'm not responsible for any of that. Okay. Okay. All of these other people to do whatever the fuck they want to do is not my, it's not my problem. I don't care at all. I don't really give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. Most people who hate on me, they can kiss my ass regardless. Because there are people apparently who are subscribed to my shit that want to stay subscribed apparently to my shit. Oh, hi. How you doing, Hope? How you doing today, Hope? I'm doing fine, thank you. Hope, for asking. So, so I've been getting hacked awfully quite a lot this morning, and I'm really just in a bad mood. But the bad mood is nothing actually, because bad moods don't define me. Yeah, you just subbed and you fake as hell. That's what I think. Because my people are not gonna be in the position to be uncivilized. Text away. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in years. I cannot believe it is you. I haven't seen you in years. Yo, what the hell? Mm. Wow. Hackers hacking my fucking operating system and shit, of which is very bad for me at the end of the day. Well, well, don't be minding the subtle talks in the background. The subtle talks in the background are, well, I live with an uncle that has Tourette syndrome. If you know what the fuck Tourette syndrome is, you're not gonna be like, yeah, of course I live. Driving me nuts, but well, I live with an uncle talks in the background, and shit. Yeah, I don't know what, yeah, I don't know what's really happening, but I'm gonna make a conclusion that is based upon due to the fact that it's very cloudy. When it's cloudy, the network tends to get a little off-ish, but I'm really correct when I say or talk up. I'm really correct when I say or talk about hackers hacking me because these teams always willing to go the extra mile, man. I ain't extra mile, man. I ain't even be doing this intense stuff for a while. Yeah, that's why I be savoring every moment, really enjoying what it's really coming to be. Goddamn, man, coming up on this thing, and I'm being subtly monitored by fiends, and they wanna be sabotaging me. It's really crazy how they really sorting to be getting in my way and doing certain things that are gonna be ending up putting an end to what I had first as a dream. Of course, it then coming to reality, coming across people that be mean to reality, coming across people that be mean as hell. They don't really be giving a damn. They just want themselves to be above everything. They think that I haven't even figured out a single thing of what they really trying to be, pulling the most gifted to even be pulling in audiences on this YouTube thing. Shout out to everybody streaming, man. I hope that we are competing healthily, and I'm really learning certain things from people who be streaming up on this team, doing whatever it is that they trying to be doing. I be watching them and they really doing it nicely, and in their own fields they be excelling. Ain't no hatred coming from me. Krusher Recs Revenator, yeah, you feeling the heat, and I swear that's what I'm bringing, that free heat. Man, I just did it for myself, embarrassing. Yeah, I know that it gets so embellishing as I be chewing beats up. Man, it's quite filling. Yeah, it's really satiating. I'm really satisfied. They try to be bringing beef, man. I be wanting brisket instead because I just want my meals mixed up. I wanna have a buffet of almost everything that you could be bringing to me. It could be equivalent to ground beef, lean meats. Shit. Uh, you see, when they come spitting in your face, you gotta spit back with a even more thicker spit because that's what they be doing. Yeah, you don't have to get on the floor and start begging, licking boots for nothing than just you know a sense of having that satisfaction coming from somebody who just be seeking to be controlling you. At the end of the day, I know we be having friends. I know that we interacting. We supposed to be talking, making a whole bunch of friends. That what we supposed to be doing. It ain't making no difference to me. If I perceive somebody or something as a threat, they gotta go. It ain't even a matter of hallucinating things and seeing ghosts. It's a matter of being aware of what's really going on. Cause yeah, exhibiting the highest caliber of rapping. That's what I be about. Hackers be coming up on here, hacking my system. Doing whatever it is that they gotta be doing in order to be having some leeway. But I bet one thing it's not because my friends over at YouTube Chore, YouTube Cut, YouTube Cut be working overtime in order to be making sure certain things are not even gonna be sabotaged up on my platform because I don't work way too hard for this shit in order for it to be snatched away from me and it's not gonna be happening. I be as vicious as I gotta be in order to be collaborative with the algorithm, Gemini, the operating system, the main thing. I be respecting, having a whole lot of respect, cause I be coming up on here, we up in my cognition, and how I be thinking, is to be up with me, it's just a transformation, it's nothing, short of spectacular experimentation. I be that sort of scientist in the lab, making sure that I be, uh, uh, I be taking advantage of every moment, and I've been paying attention to what's really going on. Trying to be proving the fact that I am a real machine. Yeah, I'm dogging, and I'm chasing what is really necessary, and I'm gonna be catching up to it. Yeah, I'm dogging, yeah, I be barking. None of these motherfuckers really gonna be matching the strength and the for being in the way that I have been, and in the form of how I have been. You were to be admitting one thing, my English is too exquisite, to a point where your basic education shit will never even tremble this. Cause I really got it in a bag, in a saddle. Yeah, it's never gonna be something that you be doubting at all. Cause the signal that I'm using is not even mine to be beginning with. It's just a risk, a gamble that I'm willing to be taking instead of just sitting and doing nothing. Rather, I work towards improving my brain and my cognition and my comprehensive skills. That's what I be thinking, cause this shit doesn't even stop. It doesn't stop. Got basic education. Oh yeah, don't be minding the slight sleep in the English. It's just my language. Swati representing. Yeah, try to be who I am. I've been going. Supposed to be rapping. Meaning that I'm rapping while I'm supposed to be rapping, meaning that you're supposed to be enjoying. Regardless of whatever it is that you think that you are hearing or not hearing, you are supposed to be here to just enjoying. Because I am enjoying. Yeah. Goddamn, so punchy like to kill. Nobody even gonna reach where I be like Shaquille. Cause I just be too deep. Cause the elite be afraid of the studies. Even show that the DNA strand isn't fully unlocked. There are other things when it comes to DNA composition that are still to be disseminated. God damn, that's just too ambiguous. If you be asking me, you are gonna be paying attention to what it is that I'm really trying to say, instead of thinking false shit that is not even there. Trust me, I'm not too embarrassed. Had a whole lot of people leaving me, man, claiming a whole lot of things that are not even existing. What it is that you want me to be doing, goddamn, I just put on the feed. Yeah, I'm supposed to be a squeeze. Yeah, the sexiest of rappers, even who be thinking of doing it in the first place. I ain't even too contemplative. I ain't gonna be in, man. It's just gonna be a challenge that I'm supposed to be living up to. And let's believe that at the end of the day, when it comes to your girlfriend choosing me, and I'm probably gonna win. Cause Krusher Recs really got it, yeah. You are admitting. You may be saying a bunch of things like I'm rhyming words for the sake of it. Now, that's just not how it is. I am really genius. As we speaking, my mind is rewiring again and again as my flesh is searing. I'm talking about the fat composition in my brain. That's what we referencing, ain't it? Dummies. All right, let's go at it. Let's go at it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is just a freestyle team. It's just a creative team. And if you be spotting messages in the freestyle team that I be exhibiting, best believe that it's exciting. And if you're willing to be exiting, ain't nobody gonna be in a position to be impeding. I ain't gonna be standing in your way. If you feel like you get out of my way, if you feel like you get out of my way, it's a good thing for you to be doing. Yeah, you gotta get to implementing. If you feel like getting the fuck out of my way, it's the good thing for you to be the win. You guess, you best, you guess. to doing envy, trying to be pretending like I'm a good man. Man, these chicks wanna be talking about giving. They wanna be talking about Kevin, feminists. They wanna be talking about having good men. Something that is quite not even existing. Because there's no such thing as a good person. Yeah, if you are listening, peering in. Yeah, listen to what I'm really trying to be saying. You can't be acting like you are all good in front of people. Yeah, it's gonna get to drain. It's because your attention span is not really good. Yeah, you'll be considering certain things to be unworthy to be consuming, but it's really okay because I'm here to stay. Regardless, what the fuck was I talking about? Huh. Yeah, these feminists, they want us to be drained. I ain't even gonna be meditating about all this women shit and all of this dating because it's gonna have me exploding, imploding inside of my head. It's gonna have me searing unnecessary parts of my brain and all the folds that consisting of all of these modes that I'm able to be breaking in my head, consisting of these women expecting in my community who I'm really supposed to be dating, who I'm really supposed to be marrying. At the end of the day, now it's not even mattering. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm bitter, I'm angry. If you call me that, if you call me that, you are really correct. I'm bitter, I'm angry. I don't wanna be hearing anybody trying to be sweet, talking me to be pursuing a dandy. Because all these dandies these days, they really don't give a damn about no actual human life. All they care about is getting plastic lips and plastic teeth and plastic butts, and they be thinking that some of us are really suckers. Yeah, I swear I've been seeing it all up on that social media, and in my head I've been thinking, not even natural. Yeah, she be all plastic looking, she be even having a shine to her skin that is not even in accordance to skin composition. You know what I mean? If you went to school and never duck school, you're gonna get the idea of where I'm going. God damn, I'm never even a sucker to all of these fake ass, fake tits, fake lips women. I am never even gonna be submitting. That's what they really hoping for. That's what they really hoping for. They be hoping that I be not even shooting for the sky. They be hoping that I be remaining like these sucker ass niggas, begging for this shit that I'm really not even supposed to be begging for. I'm really supposed to be getting it for free as far as I'm concerned. This is just a trading session. There's nothing much as I'll be slaughtering these feminists. They gon' be getting to talking that I'm insane and not to even mention I'm not that successful on the social media shit. That's what they gonna want to be emphasizing. Shout out to everybody who find me the sexiest. That's because I really am. And I bet that you wanna be having an orgy with your man. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter what you be identifying as. Shit, I don't mean to be sounding on homo, but hey, it depends on where it's really gonna go. Yeah, it depends on where it's really gonna go. That's the job of a dope rapper. I'm supposed to be saying things that are really controversial, getting in your mind, infiltrating. Yeah, it sounds like it's really much, uh, yeah, of the same thing. What I be talking about, man, rhyming, I sound so exquisite, so, I start with a little bit of I sound so, yeah, I sound so established, man, you can never even distinguish everybody that you be calling a rapper. Yeah, man, I be doing what I'm doing, going how I'm going, rapping without even resting. Yeah, I don't even be giving a damn, cause I know one thing, you're gonna be in the position these overly polished rappers who be selling a dream. Fuck it, let me go again. Anything. Yeah, I wanna be exercising my fucking right to be existing, and it's exactly what I'm claiming. I don't need anybody. Don't blame me. I done had enough of it. Yeah. They be pointing at me. They be trying to be to be the win. The last time I'm really gonna be estimating that it was some other track trying to be pulling in certain audiences. But I'm really not gonna be blaming anything. They probably had somebody been trying to be throwing win. Cause I've been posting streams almost like every day of the fuck suckers who are trying to be that they ain't. Cause you see, B, nobody even gonna be me. No matter how much they gonna bring it superfluously, they gonna be always repetitive, always doing the same shit. Yeah, trying to be sounding like how I be, doing it how it really is. I'm not even talking about anybody who be doing subjective streams on this YouTube team. Yes, really that. I ain't even blaming anybody who be leaving my stream. In the last second, there's a whole lot of plethora of content. There's a whole lot of plethora of content. There's a plethora of content, man. That's what I mean to be saying. So if you're coming across me exiting because you feel like I'm not even gonna be bringing anything beneficial to be bringing, yeah, goddamn, man, you should be exiting anything beneficial to be bringing. If you feel like I ain't even going to be making anything, you should be fucking leaving regardless. That's how I'm really feeling. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I'm really not gonna. Yeah, I'm really not gonna go too crazy, cause it's not like I'm not even saying any words. Yeah, some of y'all be just motherfucking hating, but it's really just good. Yeah, it's really just good. It's really just cool. Yeah, it's the best for me because I know one thing that I have an audience that be watching constantly, trying to be cheering for me, hoping that I be always improving. Yeah, I really not gonna be trying to be bleeding, but if you're getting on my dance stream, yeah, you better be staying. And it's not even gonna be a matter of me begging for you because I know one thing: the human mind, it wants to be stimulated, titillated. That's why you have a whole lot of niggas masturbating on screen and admitting it and not being even afraid to be shedding light on it. Some wanna have their girlfriends sleeping with other men in order to be satisfied. Yeah, it's really just shocking. I say the same word repetitively because it's not like I have to be rhyming with scissors. It's something else that is synonymous to scissors. Some of y'all be really just dumbass. Fuck, that's how I really feeling. Goddamn, you wanna be doing this rap thing that be too simple. Yeah, I ain't even gonna be in the position. All I wanna do is limbo. I wanna grab on. Yeah, I'm dogging, and really I ain't even afraid to be chasing it up until the end, until I be reaching. Yeah, I don't wanna be ever slacking. Be rep- uh, mm, uh. Who you know? You do it like me. Who you know? Flow so crazy. Who you know got this much resilience? Who you know gon' be going in regard? Not even a reason nasty C can replicate it. Yeah, MT got that persona of somebody who be and over. Yeah, I got it. I got this coming close to it. Not meaning that you are my competition. Yeah, hear me loudly, hear me clearly. The only niggas that be my competition be the ones that be always watching me from the States. Cause I believe it in that. Cause I was like a little kid watching the damn TV. Looking at them ever since I was a young little G. Thinking about some shit. They so cool wearing them chains. Damn, driving. When I was a young kid, I had this girl coming out and the tenacity to be very much making it apparent that I'm the most sexiest that you ever gon' come in. Had certain limbs that be coming across this shit of getting across. I be always in their position to be getting challenging. Yeah, be always in the position, to be getting, to be getting above it. Yeah, same thing doing all this shit. Apparently, I have competition. People be streaming more than 30 something subscribers. Man, that is a match. I am indeed the competition. And them hackers, they wanna be trying certain things me, but I don't really be giving a damn, and I don't be paying much attention. It's and keep on heating and beating on some beats. Yeah, my pronunciation be that different because I'm African, South African, so that's how I be. That's their uniqueness, that's their uniqueness that I really bring on. I ain't trying to be overly American and all that shit. One thing that I always wanna be emphasizing is the fact that I grew up very much motivated by black culture and all of them things that I grew up seeing. My voice is stand moving and it ain't really getting me worried. One beat, what am I rapping about? You should be paying attention to the fact no other rapper could be going on a beat and continuing. Some of the rappers be just fumbling and mumbling certain things, and you be listening to their music regardless. Yeah, it really just astonishing as I be talking about it, reminiscing. But the fact that these other rappers have nothing than agent and sponsor backings, and you wanna be concluding certain bullshit upon seeing certain things like money and jewelry being flashed. You are a sucker of a human being if that's that. That's what it's about. It's about the pressure. It's about the tension. It's about having people leaving. You know what I'm saying? It's about having people come back regardless. Okay. I've been streaming for like hours and hours on end. That's why I got this algorithm on edge. Yeah, there are your so-called I show speeds and Mr. Beasties and shit, and I be like top 30 already, and it's really crazy. Yeah, that's what I be living. I'm probably gonna be talking some bullshit and farting out of my ass, but yeah, what do you think this is? I'm working my way to the top, and I'm really just instating the fact that I'm not gonna be in the position to be making a flop. Krusher Recs resonator be on top, man. Yeah, it's not even lopsided. It's all just, one-sided. Considering that where I'm standing is, closer to the creator, where the creator be the one and only true living God. That's who I'm referencing, cause I don't believe in this whole entire religious thing. They want to be pitting certain people against the other race or the other ethnicity. Man, it's not happening where I'm from. It just has to be oneness. It's either that or it's nothing else. Or I don't have nothing else prevailing. That's just what it is. Krusher Recs, Revenator, here to be defiant. Yeah, I'm just that energetic man. I don't be giving in. I don't be relenting. I don't be giving in. I don't give a fuck if the signal is not even the best signal that it's really supposed to be. But I know one thing, as I'm really just thinking about what it is that I'm supposed to be accomplishing. I wanna be going and going on regardless, and I wanna be a motivation, tethering system, you know. An antenna with certain people could be channeling words of compassion and patience against all situations. And even if you are angering, remembering that you are always supposed to be centering yourself to where you're supposed to be and take it back to the beginning. Man, it's all just coming down to basics. Krusher Recs Revenator after Mother Haters, one of the best rappers of his time, and the slogan goes to the naysayers, I really lose nothing. Okay, so these beats is the end of these beats, meaning it's the end of these freestyle. I'm gonna see you when I see you next time live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you share this live. Make sure that you motherfucking tune in when we're live in. Make sure that we live in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you live in as we live in. We lounging. You know what's going